Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Lifestyle Yoga with Loretta and Stan. So this morning, we're going to kind of tune in and notice what we're aware of, set an intention, and take some action. So let's come to a soft seated position. I did do a yogic path card this morning that I want to read to you. So if you're kind of stuck at somewhere and you don't really know how to look forward or what to do, maybe the card kind of helps us think about different things and something comes to light. Everything always comes to the light. Sometimes we're looking way far over here when it's the simplest thing over here. So in this soft seated position, I'm on my bolster. You might be too. Just gotta stands in the back, chewing on my mat. So let's go ahead and read the card first. The card I drew this morning was Ganesha, and I always draw these cards based on our highest and greatest good today, what brings us closer to the light, closer to God, whatever that might be for you. Put my readers on. How we doing this morning? Wednesday. Had to take a little bit of time off there and get my back a little bit more healed up. So I missed you. Maybe you missed me too. Ganesha, God of new beginnings and remover of obstacles. And after this, we'll do the mantra chant for that. You are at the beginning of a new venture that is going to bring you great joy and success. That sounds really good, huh? Ganesha has been removing the roadblocks placed before you, granting you a smooth transition into this very moment. These roadblocks do not exist outside of you, however. The mind. They are the vrittis, fluctuations of the mind, represented by his vehicle, the mouse. How many times do we feel like it's a mouse going around and around and around that wheel? When you calm your wavering mind, you are able to overcome any obstacle. Ganesha will continue to bring you good luck, success, and harmony with the sweets of Ananda, a heart, the awareness of your true consciousness as bliss. Beautiful. So good to hear today. Okay, and the mantra for that card is Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. So let's bring our hands to our heart as we give a shout out to the universe to release the obstacles that are maybe holding us back from seeing what we need to see, from being more present and calming that mind down. Let's do it 3 times. Deep breath in. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Nice. So let's go ahead and while we're right here and we're just kind of settled in, let's go ahead and just turn the palms up, open up the palms, open up the body, the light, love, and abundance that is surely ours. Lifting up and out of the crown of the head, drawing the chin to the throat, softening the belly, lengthening the spine. Taking a deep breath in and a full exhalation out. Maybe that exhalation is just a little bit longer, pulling the abs in and up, lengthening the spine. Deep breath in, opening the belly. Lifting the pelvic floor as we exhale in and up. Drop the rib cage down, squeeze that air out. Deep breath in, open the belly. Open the whole body, find that expanding breath, exhaling a little bit longer than the inhalation. Lifting the pelvic floor in and up, belly button comes back to the spine, up behind the rib cage as the rib cage drops, squeeze, hug the heart. Deep breath in. And a full exhalation. And let's begin to become more aware of what's going on in our body. Is the mind going too fast these days? Is time going too fast? Do we need to slow down? Deep breath in. Lifting up and out of the crown of the head, lengthening the spine, taking the time to feel the space between each vertebrae as we move up through the crown of the head, moving towards the energy, the light, the abundance, the peace, the quietness, followed by a full exhalation, lifting the pelvic floor in and up, drawing the belly button in, up, back, behind the rib cage, up, rib cage drops, hug the heart. Deep breath in. Fill the whole body. Notice the body. Are we healing anything today? Is there an area that needs more energy? Maybe there's a hot area that needs some energy to release, to come out, to let go. Deep breath in. And a full exhalation. So since we've checked in with our body, mind, and emotion, let's set an intention for our practice. Maybe we need to stay more focused, more in the moment. Maybe we need to be a little bit gentler with one space or another in our body. Maybe we need to allow our body the freedom to let go, to move a little bit freer, to press up against those boundaries, move into the edge. Deep breath in. And exhale fully. Let's go ahead and start with a deep breath up. Drawing the hands to the heart. Beautiful. Again, welcome. Lifestyle Yoga with Loretta. I'm Loretta. Stan's back there. You're going to see him. He likes to chew on my mat for some reason. He's a yoga cat. Let's bring it up. Can you say hi, Stanley? The little king of the house there. So let's start in a standing position. Stretch out a little bit here. Bringing it back. Oh, and there's my TV. Remember, you don't need a huge space to practice yoga. You just need, that round area. Then we'll bring our feet. I was going to look at that, why that's doing that. Oh, I know why. Okay, so if you've been practicing for a while, we can bring our feet together. If we're kind of new, hip width apart, and that's right underneath the greater trochanter, so we're stacking the joints. Very good. Let's go ahead and start with a deep breath up. Bring the hands to the heart. Nice. And mountain pose. So let's notice how our posture is today. We want the thigh bones back, so we bring the greater trochanter over the knee, over the ankle. Shoulders are back. We're drawing the chin towards the throat and lifting the crown of the head towards the sky. So I'm going to start with my feet together. We'll take a deep breath up. Exhaling all the way out. Lateral flexion. So we reach up side to side. We're going to go through just a little bit of a warm-up. Side to side. This beautiful sun coming in this morning. We love the sun. We love the light. Side to side. And coming back, circle sweeping up. Bringing the hands to the heart, taking the thigh bones back, shoulders back. And releasing to mountain pose, lateral flexion side to side. Stanley, what are you doing? Well, we're just getting some energy, some movement into the side body. Part of the body we don't necessarily always work. And keeping those thigh bones back, we might shift the weight to the inner thighs and the inner feet. So we're squeezing, pulling in and down. Circle sweeping up, drawing the hands to the heart. Beautiful. And we'll start again with the feet hip width apart. And we're just gonna, let's put the hands on the hips. We're just gonna start by lifting one knee and then the other. Up and down. And we can have a chair out to the side, wherever we're at today. Feels good. Let's hold that left leg up, reach the right hand over, and we'll roll the shoulder back. Hey. Yep, still healing the back. I'm just going to hold that leg up, roll the shoulder back. If it's an option for you, reaching. Listening to your body and gently coming down. And we'll go side to side. Up, up. Remember, listen to your body. If you're healing something today, don't try to overdo it. And we'll hold that left side up, or the right side, I should say, here. Roll the back shoulder back, and reach. Nice. And gently coming back to the center. Side to side, up and down, breathing. Bring some energy into the body. And bring that left side up, roll the shoulder back, give it a little reach. If it's an option for you, reaching back. So we're in knee extension on the grounded leg, lifting the knee cap towards the hip. And down, side to side. Warming up the back, the hips. And hold, bring the hand across, roll the shoulder back, knee extension, flex the quadricep. Roll the shoulder back. If it's an option, reaching back. And release. Thanks. Very good. So we're going to move into some chair poses. Circle sweeping those arms up. And chair back. Nice lengthened spine. Make sure the knees don't overextend the toes. Arms are straight out. We're lifting those armpits towards the sky. Circle sweeping up and out. And we're going to hold at the bottom and pop it up on the toes. So we tuck those heels right into the back of the calves. Lifting and holding, nice deep breaths. And gently coming down, circle sweeping up. Flowing chairs. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Same breathing. Inhaling up, exhaling down. And hold. And And pop it up once again. Draw those heels right into the backs of the calves. Lifting the armpits, drawing the chin towards the throat, lengthening up through the crown of the head. And down, circle sweeping up. Nice, we'll come to the top of our mat. Let's throw a few vinyasas in there. Exhaling, forward fold. All the way down, inhaling monkey. Drawing the chin towards the throat, lengthening out through the crown, softening the knees, taking a right lunge back. And we're going to roll it up. We're in that lunge position. Oh, this was so good. So we're pressing that heel down, moving the thigh bone back, fingertips to the sky, looking up at the ceiling. Feels super good. Exhaling, bringing it all the way down, stepping back to downward facing dog. Remember, those hands are like starfish, gripping the mat. Soften the knees, take the thigh bones back. And we can extend the knees and bring the heels to the floor. Oh, that feels good this morning. Coming into plank. Shift the weight forward, low plank, stack the joints, upward facing dog. Neutral spine to down dog. Extend that right foot to the sky. And step through three-legged cat for lunge. And step up, forward fold. Inhaling monkey. Lifting up and out of the booty. Exhaling, forward fold. Take the seat bones back, thigh bones back. Inhaling monkey. Exhaling, forward fold. Soften the knees, left lunge back. Roll up, lunge. And again, we'll lengthen those fingertips towards the sky, roll the shoulders back, lift the heart center, and take the heel down and back as we move that left thigh bone back. Breathing. Exhaling as we're come down, stepping back to downward facing dog. Again, bending the knees, taking those seat bones back, lifting the armpits, and then we'll move into knee extension, taking the heels to the floor, thigh bones to the sky. Inhaling monkey. Inhaling plank. Shift forward, low plank. Up dog. Sometimes, you ever had that when just the wrong word comes out? Coming up, like your mind is ahead of the game there. Extend that left foot to the sky. Shift through three-legged cat. Here's the lunge. Stepping up, forward fold. Inhaling monkey. There's the monkey. Soft knees, circle sweeping up. Exhaling to the heart. So let's do a little Garuda, eagle pose. Move up a little bit for this. So we're going to bring that right leg up, cross over. And we're going to take the right arm down. Thumbs face the face. We try to pull that foot around to the back. Press the seat bones back. We are in a slight chair pose here. Moving back. How we doing? Stay with me. Try to bring that foot back around. Really hugging those upper inner thighs. Nice. Circle sweeping up. And exhale to mountain pose. Beautiful. Let's do the other side. We bring that left leg up, cross over, try to tuck it around. Here's the left arm under. There we go. And if you're healing a part of your body today, listen. So many times we don't listen to our body. We keep right on going, don't we? Good, and gently coming out, release, ooh, deep breath up. And exhaling. And let's go back to the top of our mat. And we'll move through a few more vinyasas. Circle sweeping up, thigh bones back. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhaling, monkey. Monkey's going to be the word of the day, but maybe that's because I call it monkey mind too. Soft knees. And again, we'll take a right lunge back and roll up. Still in that lunge position, back heel is off the floor. We're taking that right thigh bone back, lifting, opening, reaching up to the sky. Feels amazing. Coming down. Down dog. Let's do 2 vinyasas here and get a little bit of energy flowing through the body. We'll inhale, plank. Exhale, low plank. Up dog. Down dog. Plank. Low plank. Up dog. Down dog. Beautiful. Let's extend that right foot to the sky. We're going to open for that half scorpion. So we bring the knee, we bend the knee, bring the knee to the sky, looking under the right shoulder. One of my favorites. Reaching up to the sky. 3-legged cat. We come up on the back toes. Step through. Here's the lunge. Stepping up. And circle sweeping up. Exhaling, forward fold, thigh bones back. Inhaling, monkey. Exhaling, forward fold. Drawing the third eye towards the knees. Let's lift here. Knee extension, noticing the low back, opening it up. Soft knees, left lunge back. Rolling up, lunge. Lifting up to the sky, rolling the shoulders back, lifting, opening the heart. Beautiful. Focusing on the breath, on the body, what we're aware of. Exhaling all the way down, stepping back to downward dog. With those 2 vinyasas. Inhaling, plank. Exhaling, low plank. Up dog. Neutral spine to down dog. Inhaling, plank. Low plank. Up dog. Neutral spine to down dog. Extending that left foot to the sky, opening for that half scorpion. Looking under the shoulder. Reaching over. Feels super, super good. Reaching up to the sky, 3-legged cat coming in, tuck it in and up. Stepping through and stepping up. Forward fold, inhaling monkey, circle sweeping up. Exhaling to the heart. So we'll do a little dancer pose. Again, you might have a chair in front of you, whatever works for you. So we're going to open up and align the body here. So the chin is going to go to the shoulder, and the leg is going to come out to the back. Okay? Let's do the right side first. So we'll take the weight into the left leg, soften that right knee, bring it up. We can have the inside of the foot as well, if that's an option for you. So make sure the weight is in the left hip. We'll extend that left arm out and begin to open. We're going to bring that left shoulder towards the chin and lengthen up. And down. My back is going to be loving me. Let's do the other side. We might have to come back and do each side again. So we'll take the weight out into the right hip this time. Bring the knee up and out. I'm going to move to the inside, extend the arm. We can use that yin mudra, fingertip to thumb, taking the thigh bone back, lengthening, lengthening. Drawing the chin towards, remember all these are not edited, so you're getting it just how it is. If we find somewhere that's weak on our body, we need to keep going back and revisiting that. And down. Big track outside, good. Coming back. Let's do that from the front. So we'll start with the right leg. Let's try to move our hand to the inside of the foot so the palm turns out. We'll begin to extend that leg. We have the weight out into the left hip here. And reach. And down. So how long did you go? Good. You might still be there. Work on that. And good. We'll take the weight out into the right hip. Turn the palm out. Reach. So we take the weight out into the hip, extend. So we want to look like we're in alignment here. And release. Oh, oh. Awesome. So let's go ahead and take it back to the top of the mat. Circle sweeping up. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhaling, monkey. Let's hold it here for a minute. Just let the belly be heavy. Take those thigh bones back. Lift the kneecaps. Knee extension. Spine is lengthened. Soften the knees. We'll take a right lunge back. Roll it up. Reach it up. And we're going to turn that back foot in. Extend the knee in front so both hips are facing forward. Take the hands back and open. So the heel is down and back, toes turn slightly out. Nice deep breaths. And we'll begin to hinge at the hips, so we're going to take the hips back. Lift the knuckles to the sky, hugging those scapula together. And we'll come down, bringing the third eye to the knee. Lifting the pelvic floor in and up as we exhale. Bring the heart center towards the mat, tucking the chin towards the throat, softening the front knee, releasing and coming up. Turning the back heel out and bring it down. Downward facing dog for 2 vinyasas. Plank to low plank, up dog. Breathing, neutral spine to down dog. Take the weight off the hands. There's the back waking up. Beautiful. We'll take that right foot up to the sky. Open. Up to the sky, step through. Good. So we're going to keep that right foot forward, knee bent. Keep the left hand down, right hand to the hip. Roll the shoulder back. So bring the belly button into that inner thigh and reach up. Beautiful. Gently coming down, stepping up to forward fold. Hollow up the belly. Knee extension, lift the kneecaps, take the thigh bones back. And give it a little bit of help on the way down. Nothing forced. It should feel great. Inhaling monkey. Lifting up and out of the booty. Exhaling forward fold. Feels good. Inhale monkey. Hollow up, forward fold. And here's that left lunge back. Rolling up into that lunge. Reach it up. And we'll take that back heel down. Hands behind the back. Open the heart center to the front. So we're really hugging those scapula together in the back. We move into knee extension. Hinge at the hips. Knuckles move towards the sky. Take the thigh bones back. Hollow up the belly, bringing the third eye towards the knee. Keep hugging those scapula together in the back, lifting the knuckles to the sky. Both legs, knee extension, lifting, lifting. Beautiful. Breathing. Softening the front knee. Coming up, returning to lunge, heel lifts. Bring the knees down, the back knee, and step back down. There's a big truck outside my house crashing around with something. I have no idea. 2 vinyasas. Lifestyle yoga with Loretta. Anything's possible. Oh. All the way back. We deal with chaos every day. It's just how we choose to react to the chaos or what actions we take. For today, we're doing yoga. Stand that left leg up, opening that half scorpion. Beautiful. To the sky, stepping through, keeping the right hand down. We're back in that lunge position. Roll that left shoulder back. Reach for the hip. Bring the belly button into the thigh and reach up. And gently coming down. Stepping up to forward fold. Hollow up the belly. Draw the third eye down. Reach back behind the back of the ankles. Hugging those upper inner thighs together. Lengthening the spine. Inhaling monkey. Circle sweeping up. And exhaling all the way out. Good. So let's move into Warrior 3, Virabhadrasana 3. So a little bit more balance. We really want to make sure that we have the weight out into the hip of the side that we're not extending, obviously. So again, we might have that chair in front of us. Do this from up here. So let's start. We'll take the weight out into the left hip and extend. Just for today, we'll take the hands back. I'm still working on that. A little bit of hip strength here. Reaching back, back, back. I like my foot in flexion a little bit more. Lifting the back heel just towards the sky. We can have those arms out in front. Or back. And gently come down. Oh. Beautiful. Let's do the other side. So we'll take the weight out into the right hip. Take that thigh bone back. It's like that beach walk. Extend. Arms go back. Take the weight out into the hip. Think about hugging the upper inner thighs. Finding a place on the floor. Looking down. Hugging the upper inner thighs. And coming down. Beautiful. Take it to the top of the mat. Circle sweeping up. Exhaling forward fold. Inhaling monkey. Soft knees, right lunge. And we'll just move right back to downward facing dog for 4 vinyasas at your pace. Noticing the breath. Coming back to downward facing dog, and we'll gently walk it in to forward fold. Drawing the third eye towards the knees, knee extension. Inhaling monkey, circle sweeping up. Exhaling forward fold, thigh bones move back, inhale monkey. Soft knees, left lunge. 4 vinyasas, downward facing dog. Inhaling plank, low plank, up dog. And we can move right through that too if we have the upper body strength to support us all the way down. Take it slow. And up. This is a very smooth motion. We all come back to meet in downward facing dog, and we'll walk it up. Try to get those palms all the way down, bring the elbows back, and bring the third eye to the knees. Following up the belly, shifting the weight to the inside of the feet. Inhaling monkey. Circle sweeping up. Exhaling mountain pose. Beautiful. So for our last balance pose today, let's do tree pose. And we can do it at any level. So if we're working on balance, down low, on the calf, never on the knee, up high, or bring it right up. And I like to do this. I'm just going to hang on to that. Oh, it feels so good. Nice deep breaths. A little tree pose. It's my tree with a big limb. And release. Good. And again, we'll do the other side. So your hips should be feeling a little bit stronger. If you haven't been doing any standing balance poses, you might be a little shaky. So listen to your body. Lots of water today. Big limb. Oh, this feels so good on this side. Good. And release. And while we're here, let's go ahead and move right into a balanced chair. Kind of this similar. We come over and sit back, reach out. Nice little hip opener here. Beautiful. Beautiful. And come up. And switch sides. Cross over. Knee moves open. We sit back. Remember, we don't have to be perfect to practice yoga. It's about getting stronger, more flexible, having more awareness, taking some of the tension out of the mind, and coming up. We only kind of set ourselves up for maybe failure if we think we're going to be perfect at everything all the time. Good. So let's go ahead and bring it back. And we're going to take it down on our mat. Grab your bolster before you go down if you haven't grabbed it yet. So we'll do a little relaxation for the back at the end, I think. Oh, let's move through just a few cat and cows here. So exhale, bring the belly button in and up first. Lift the thoracic spine and come out. Oh, yeah. And again, so people always ask me, well, how long am I going to have to do this workout program? And I'm going to say, if you're over 35, you probably should start a daily workout program. Probably over 30. Super important as we get a little bit older, though, or gain more wisdom, I should say, right? Let's go ahead and have a seat. We'll take the feet over to one side and move into lateral flexion, reaching up. So again, we want to roll that shoulder back, create that space, and lengthen over. Oh, feels amazing. Nice deep breaths. Lengthening the fingertips and gently coming down. Let's switch sides. Our bodies were meant to move. Reach up, roll the shoulder back, create that space, and lengthen. So even if you haven't done a lot of movement lately, start working on the breath. Expand the lungs, open the heart, and then begin to move. Gently coming down. If you're not an exerciser, I have a few friends like that. I'll just let you know I did get a vibration plate. And so if you start off, and I would start off very slowly with that. I can't say that enough. That will, mimic the walking, the jogging, or the running. So you can work up with that. You want to just, have the benefit of that while you're watching TV or whatever it is that you're doing. That would be good. Got to move. Got to pump that lymphatic system, get the circulation going, working the bones, all those things if you want to maintain your natural health. So let's take the feet wide. Feet are flexed. Toes are up. We'll roll the shoulders back and gently come forward. So we're not touching the floor here with the hands. Draw the chin to the throat, lengthen through the crown. Nice deep breaths. Lifting the body and gently walk it back. Beautiful. Set that up there. Then we'll come back around. We're going to bring it down on our back. My knees are in the light. Let's take the feet wide, windshield wipers side to side. Side to side. It's good. Massaging that low back, the top of the glutes. With low back pain, when the top of the glutes get locked down, it's like tremendous uncomfortableness. But we just keep moving. We slow down sometimes, and then we pick it back up. We find things that work. Maybe our bodies need something that we're not giving them in our food. Maybe we're taking in too much of one thing in our food or drink. We just have to keep it calm, keep it smooth, keep it flowing. Coming back to the center, walk those feet in. Let's draw both knees into the chest, roll up into that tiny ball. Pulling the knees in. We're just going to add a few little abs here to balance out the spine. We're going to point the toes, lengthen the legs out, and reach the arms over. And in, squeeze and crunch. Out and in, belly button to the spine. Out and in. Bring those hands together. 3 more. 2 and 1. Nice. And bring the feet to the floor. Good. So we'll go ahead and grab that bolster for our Shavasana today. We're just going to take that bolster underneath the knees. Just let the back settle into the mat with no pressure. Oh, feels so good. Turn the palms up just off the waist. Good job today, you guys. It's some balance posing, some vinyasas. We worked those arms. We focused on our breath. We became more aware of what's going on in our body, where we're holding, where we're not able to release from, and just let that space go. We know when there's heat, when there's tension, those are all pitta. Those are all fire things. So what do we do with fire? We cool it down. Maybe we need more water. Maybe we need some ice therapy for the heat. Maybe we need a supplement to bring that energy down. But most of all, we need higher awareness of what's actually causing the issue. So take time today for yourself. Notice those areas, whether it's your body physically, whether it's your mind, or emotionally. Take time to calm that space, to recognize what's doing it. Are you in an emotionally, mentally challenged place because of the people that you're hanging around with? Are you in anxiety, regret, and fear? Focus on the light. We have all this love, light, and abundance that comes to us every day if we let those things go and we just focus on the positive things in our life. We don't control other people. We help other people, but we don't control other people. We each came down with our own light, or whatever, however you want to look at that. We're popping in with our light, and we all return to the light. Our job is to live the highest vibrational life that we can, to increase that light, love, and abundance. We let go of negativity, fear, anxiety, hate. And we become more responsible for our own emotions. We take personal ownership for our happiness. We don't react to outside influences. We take action to move in a positive direction. And we allow more light, love, and abundance to come into our lives. While we're in Shavasana, let's go ahead and bring our right hand to our solar plexus and our left hand to our heart. And we'll just tune into this space as we're breathing in a regular breath. Just offer ourselves to be more open, to be filled with more light and positivity, to remain present through this day, one moment at a time, trying not to stay on the mouse wheel in the mind, or the monkey mind jumping from one thing to the next. We give ourselves room to be grounded, to walk in the grass. Hopefully there's no snow where you live. To go barefoot in our house. To be more connected to the earth, to the sun, and to nature. So let's go ahead and take a deep breath, reach those arms up and over the top. Oh. Like this, get a little bit of traction in the low back. So we'll draw those knees towards the chest and roll to one side, gently coming up to a south-seated position. Oh, finding that perfect place on your bolster or your mat. The sun is amazing this morning. We all love the sun, right? I'm gonna bring that in. Oh, goodness. My back is gonna be like, oh, Loretta, what did you do? But it feels good right now. A little bit more open. Remember, we can always heal our body. We can always heal the environment that we're in. We can always heal the space that surrounds us. We just allow more light, love, and abundance to come into our life. And to be able to share that love, light, and abundance. Anybody that is talking negatively about you, don't listen to that. You are of the light. You are a beautiful, beautiful creature. And we all have fun together. Sitting on that bolster, let's take a deep breath up. And we'll do that mantra one more time, drawing the hands to the heart, deep breath in. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. I just wish that you can release the obstacles that are holding you back today. Give a shout out to Ganesha, Jesus, God, light, source, presence, creativity, and light. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Namaste. Peace. See you Friday. We might be doing restorative on Friday.